There's nothing quite like enjoying the great outdoors from right in your own backyard. Sunset Xteriors is a locally owned home improvement company, and they specialize in creating outdoor living spaces that bring those dreams to life. From design to finishing touches, their team helps every step of the way. Today we're heading out to Prosperity to check out another gorgeous patio project that's perfect for relaxing and entertaining.
He had done a project for my son, and that's how we knew about him. So when we had him to come over, and I addressed a few of my concerns and everything, and he came up with a plan that we could live with. We actually got 3 estimates on it, and of all the estimates, his was the most reasonable and matched more of my dream than anything else. And then the screen that came on later.
When we first started doing this, we had just the deck after he had built it, and it was hot. The sun comes around on the other side of the lake and just beats right down on this, and so we started with wanting to have the roof put on it so that at least we could get out of the sun. And then after that, then it was like, okay, I'm tired of the bugs, so now I want screen. And Stephen's been great. He's come back and helped us with figuring out how we wanted to do the roof and how we wanted to do the screening and that kind of thing.
We added the blinds after the project was done, which allows us, no matter where the sun is, we can always pull them down and get the sun out of it. But it's just, we laugh sometimes and say this is our happy place. We just come out, look at the lake. I like to say whenever he did the roof, we would come out here and sit, and I would look around at the work he did. And I've had contractors for many years to do work for me, and when they left, I'd always go, I wished we'd have done this, or I would like to have changed this. There was always something that I could find that I would have done differently. But I looked over at her one night and I went, I have looked at this thing and I cannot find one single thing that I would change or do differently. And it really bugs me because I usually always can find something. And so that was my experience. It's always been great communication with him.
All we have to do is call him and he'll show up. If he's in the neighborhood, he'll show up, or he'll tell us he'll be out in a couple of days and he'll show up. Yeah. And even if we're not here, I mean, he knows this backside so well that he'll come when we're gone and fix things. He just does a fabulous job. Everything looks great, and yep, we tell everybody about him. The neighbors down the street we have good friends that live down the street too, and they're always saying, one of these days we're gonna have Stephen come and put a roof on ours. So, we love what he's done, and anybody that asks us about that, we tell them, this is who you need to call.
Yeah, within just a couple of days of his completing, one of our neighbors came over and asked who did the work. And they did, a couple of years later, they had theirs put in.
The personal touch, it probably was the best part of it. Not only just with Stephen, but with the guy that worked for him too, that they're so friendly, they're so personal, they want to do everything, the way you want it. And I think that's a lot of it, for me anyway.
Yeah, just very personal and everything. And like I say, he built a deck for my son, and he spoke highly of him. That's why we gave him a call. So he just has a very good working personality. After it was all said and done, we felt like we'd actually made a friend, as well as everything else between him and the gentleman. There was 2 gentlemen that worked with him, and we really, over those few days that they worked, we kind of became friends.
His big thing is he loves to cook. He loves to cook breakfast and all of that. With it being covered and screened in, we can come out here. We don't have to worry about bugs. We don't have to worry about anything bothering us. It's comfortable. We eat out here. We like I say, the rocking chairs, we're in them every morning having coffee, and it can be cold and I'm out here wrapped up and having my coffee. There's nothing that I've ever looked at and said, I wish we hadn't done that. I mean, we love it. It blends with the house. Everything is great. I mean, we live out here. We're out here in the mornings with our coffee and in the evenings, and of course he has a television out here, so he's out here watching TV, and you know, we just absolutely love it.
I will give you the short answer. I found no fault.
Imagine cozy evenings, family gatherings, and weekend cookouts, all in your very own outdoor oasis. Sunset Exteriors can help make that happen. Just visit sunsetexteriors.com or call 803-609-7355 to start transforming your backyard today.